Ladies and gentlemen, the NCAA, the Heisman Board Committee, are a bunch of pompous assholes. Old people that are refusing to give Reggie Bush his Heisman back. This article just came out a couple days ago, and with college players finally being able to receive NIL deals, likeness, there was a thought potentially that he would be able to get his Heisman back, but it came out and they're staying strong on that stance. Whoever specifically it is making that decision, they're clearly just salty of all the change that's going on in college football, and they're doing everything they can to hold on to the past and the things that happened in the past. That's what today's video is about. Let's run it. One of the most, if not the most, explosive players in all of college football history is out of USC, Reggie Bush. And we all understand that, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that was a way different time than we are in now. Like I said earlier, we're now in a time where players are actually getting that player likeness. But back then, God forbid these kids had jobs. Being able to make any kind of money off of their own name. College kid living at USC off of the extra money that they get for whatever. I'm sorry, but he's not an average player. That's Reggie fucking Bush, right? Reggie Bush was banned from USC for 10 years. He wasn't allowed to attend any of the games, anything like that. He would have been escorted off the facility. So the NCAA really put the foot down on him. It's coming out now, a new story about how they actually they wanted to give the Heisman to Vince at the time, which is wild because even back then, they didn't want him to win the Heisman. And then a kid messes up, they take it away, and now the players can earn money off of their name. I thought potentially be getting it back. No. Give my man his damn Heisman back. Yeah, Reggie Bush took benefits from a marketing company. And when I say that, 20 years ago, that might have sounded like insane, like so taboo. But if you say that today, it's kind of like, okay, who cares? So what? He's a superstar. Do you know how many number 5 jerseys they probably sold at USC? You and I both know that that's a Reggie Bush jersey. We all know that. He wasn't even able to see a dime of that, but that goes towards every single school. The man who's been in 2 national championships, won the 2004 national championship, got drafted, went to the Saints. Outstanding career there. You watch this guy on Fox. Reggie is a outstanding person, hands down. It feels like it's criminal to keep his trophy from him. I'm really hoping the one day he gets it back. It's wild right now. Reggie Bush is the only Heisman winner in the trophy's 86-year history that has been vacated. So this is what's crazy is when Bush won the trophy in 2005, but in 2010 there was an investigation where he received around $300,000 in cash and gifts during his collegiate playing days. $300,000. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, last week I just read an article that the quarterback from Alabama, who hasn't even played a snap yet, has already made almost $1 million. What is going on? What are we doing here? Give this man his trophy. I had to make this video because I am just blown away. I'm blown away, but I'm not that surprised, I guess I should say. It's dumb. It's so dumb. And before I get anybody in the comments saying, rules are rules, blah, 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 you got to think about all of the kids that have done the same thing that he has that don't get caught. More than 10 years ago. Let's get over it. It happened. Give him his property and let's move on, I don't know, guys. Like I said, this is Reggie Bush. Superstar in Southern California, putting up video game numbers, just absolutely insane. I just wanted to make this video as a kind of reaction video and help spread the news because this is wild to me. And I understand the whole rules are rules thing, but for something that happened so long ago, and the fact that players now under these new rules are making way more than he even received at USC, it's a little ridiculous. It's Reggie Bush, man. Like, what are we talking about here? Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think he'll ever get his trophy back? We'll be back real soon to cover some more college football news. But this is a wild one. All right, guys, I'm out.